Well, we start off cold this morning, not any colder than it was yesterday, but we're minus a big thing. We're minus all the freezing rain falling from the sky. We've had a couple of spits of a flurry and a little freezing drizzle in our southeastern counties, but it's a quieter morning. The interesting thing about today, while we're about 23, 25, 26 out there, is if we don't get above freezing today, I think we will at least get to freezing, but if we don't, this will likely end up as the second longest below freezing stretch in DFW history. But if we get to freezing today, we kind of ruin that. As we look at the feels like temperatures, it's about 10 degrees. There's some single digit wind chills out there this morning. A couple of things to look at locally. First thing first, yesterday's storm is gone, although there's still a little lift in southeast Texas. You see the brighter white clouds there. There still could be a patch or two of freezing drizzle. Anthony, that lives over near Cedar Creek Lake, said there's a little freezing drizzle out there. And also we've had a couple of snowflakes near area lakes. But you see the cloud line here? That marks the leading edge of some drier air. And I think we may break some holes in the clouds this afternoon. And then we look at the next system, which is currently in California. So this system in California, and as you'll see in a second, let's widen this out for 1 second, and then we'll take all the data off of here. What we call the polar vortex, it's there all year round, but it's a little far to the south right now. And it's pulling these storms around it. You could see one that went through yesterday. This is the next one in California. And you definitely, see our snowstorm. That's off the California coast. So they're just rotating around this thing. So the one tomorrow is a very light wintry mix during the day, but I don't see a lot of actual precipitation. Could be sleet pellets. That's probably the favored thing. There's the possibility for some freezing drizzle, but it's really at night. Some snow or sleet is possible. I think we'll get a little burst of that. Not for everybody, but it could coat the ground. Sunday, a little bit of light snow or sleet, but the main event is Sunday night into Monday morning. We have a winter storm watch in effect. It'll probably become a winter storm warning. We are going to fine-tune this. Obviously, this is early for us to be putting out a snowfall map, but a lot of people want to see it. I can tell you there are two favorite areas to get the heavier snow. This is obviously up to the north, and then there's going to be a burst out to the east of us. It just depends on how much sleet mixes in initially. But I say that either way, everybody's getting at least 3 inches of snow out of this, and probably closer to 4 and 5 because it's very fluffy. Doesn't take a lot of liquid to make 4 or 5 inches of fluffy snow. As we look at today, hopefully some breaks in the clouds. As I mentioned, a little bit of light wintry mix. There's no other way to say it because yes, the atmosphere would favor a little freezing drizzle tomorrow or some sleet pellets coming out of the sky. And then Saturday night, that feature that's currently in California crosses the area, and it may produce some light snow or sleet into Sunday morning, and enough that it can coat the ground. Some areas could see a good half inch or so. I don't see much on Sunday during the day, but then the main system comes in Sunday night. It's long gone by Monday morning. So this is really a Sunday night impact storm, but it could be an inch an hour for a few hours. So we're talking 32 today, and that's with a couple of breaks in the clouds. 29 tomorrow, 26 on Sunday. That wintry mix becomes a little more likely Saturday night, and then of course our snow, it's all snow, Sunday night, but exiting first thing Monday morning. When it leaves, it's got the Arctic air behind it, and the brutal Arctic air, not just what we've had now. A high of 16, that 12 in the morning is also a record low. The 6th Tuesday is a record low with snow on the ground, and then one more wintry mix. It could be snow or a little mix coming Wednesday, and that should be it. And then we're back to 60 by the following weekend, Chip.